People, what's going on? I ain't going to get it wrong this time. I'm here with Nouvèl, the R&B artist. So please tell us, your fans, the listeners, to know about Nouvèl.
Nouvèl is sexy.
And you know it?
Of course.
Okay.
I am a singer, songwriter. I'm a friend. I'm a storyteller. I'm dope.
All right. I think your music is dope, definitely.
I appreciate that.
So tell us about the EP you just dropped, Thank You.
So Thank You is a follow-up project after Please, my first mixtape. I wanted to put something out just to show my appreciation to everybody for supporting Please and listening to Please. It's 5 songs on there. I brought back Trust Nobody and put that back on there. I also shot a music video for it. It's a dope visual. It's out on YouTube now. And Thank You was basically just to show people where I'm coming from and where I'm going. Right. And to let them know that
I know that in another recent interview that you did, you talked about how your music is centered around your heartbreak.
Yes.
What was the key point for you to turn that into some lyrics?
I feel that it's important for me to include that into my music because I want people to know that I'm a genuine, real person, and it's a lot of what I write about. And I feel like heartbreak is something everybody can relate to.
Definitely.
I try to write my music in a way that I can reach out and touch on people's vulnerabilities and their emotions.
All right. And so I feel like we should get into some deeper questions.
For sure.
So recently, local artists like Nipsey Hussle, Mac Miller, passing away from gun violence, drug overdose. Like, how does that affect you being an artist moving forward? Like, are you going to be scared to write like truth like Nipsey did? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people feel like Nipsey passed away because of the truth in his, or Dr. Siva documentary.
Dr. Sebi,
yeah.
Okay.
So are you going to be scared? What's your music going to be looking like?
So for me, I don't feel like my music will be too affected by that. I mean, that is something that I'm concerned with just as a black man and concerned for other people, you know, in the black communities around the world. But my music in general is about my heartbreak and my actual story and other people's stories that I actually have experienced. So everything I speak about is true. It's a story. Nouvèl means story. So if it wasn't something that happened to me, it was something that I was probably involved in or something that was disclosed to me. So my music is, at the moment, I'm just focused on heartbreak and things that people go through.
Right, because definitely felt. And also on another note, being that we're in DC, not saying that you're from DC, are you?
I'm originally from New York, but I was raised in DMV, or right in Maryland, outside DC.
Okay. So being in DC,
right.
Would you say like the locality where you are at right now affects your music? Like, are you going to start going political with your music, like J. Cole type vibe, Kendrick Lamar?
As of right now, I don't feel that that's the direction I'll be going into. I mean, this area is very politically charged. And typically, I'm not the political person. I'm not really. If you listen to my project and you see, I'm not really too keen on being politically correct. You know, can't really say a lot of what I want to say in a form or fashion of being political. And I mean, you know, I'm kind of crass and unapologetic, so.
I definitely heard that in that interview because you was like, I was the gentleman, but y'all didn't like the gentleman.
I don't like the gentleman.
So, I beg to differ.
You know, you like the gentleman in the end, but you know, I'm sure you got a story too. I'm sure you had your times where you want something a little bit more dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, I could say that. I also definitely have to bring up the fact in Helpless, the song Helpless, I noticed a little mimic of Missy Elliott. So is she like one of your inspirations?
Don't fail me now.
Yes. Gotta turn it. Okay, sorry. Gotta get back in zone.
Yeah, that's Missy Elliott was definitely, I'd say, the most influential female artist for me. I definitely grew up listening to her music, and she used to roll with Timberland and Pharrell. They're also from Virginia. But yeah, Missy's really talented. I've learned how to do a lot of harmonies and to take different approaches to songs from listening to her music. And she also produced for Aaliyah, who was somebody I definitely grew up, listening to. And yeah, Missy Elliott is dope. She's dope. I think for me, she's the greatest female artist of all time.
Wow, that's powerful. So you don't got no love for Cardi?
No, I got love for Cardi, I got love for Nicki, I got love for everybody. But from just from writing, from producing, from the videos, from the influence, from the fashion to just the different artistic approach that Missy Elliott took in a lot of the things that she did, and just her character and everything like that overall, for me, I feel like she hits every mark. So
definitely, I
nothing
definitely
against
respect
anybody
that.
else. It's just who I resonate with and relate to the most.
All right. So I always want to end on a positive note, and if there's anything else that my polished listeners out there, please do so.
Listen to real music and practice safe sex.
Definitely, because I already have a baby.
Yeah, I don't got no kids, by the way.